What if the meaning of your life lies not in chasing endless to-dos or fleeting wins, but in the quiet power of a single intentional day? You wake to a storm, notifications blaring, doubts gnawing, your heart heavy with dreams you've let slip. I've stood there, lost in life's grind, until Stoicism exercises became my anchor. The truth no one shares? Stoic philosophy isn't dusty quotes. It's a pulse of Stoicism exercises that crafts clarity, resilience, and joy. Welcome to Stoic Rain, where Stoicism exercises transform chaos into purpose. For every middle-aged American yearning for a Stoicism mindset, this 18-day Stoic meaning quest ignites Stoicism motivation, reduces anxiety, and weaves mental health. Comment: I rise with purpose to embrace Stoicism exercises and uncover the true meaning of Stoic philosophy. Stoicism isn't a relic, it's a blazing path through modern turmoil. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." Stoicism exercises don't chase perfection. They build tools to live with purpose, whether facing work stress, family strife, or silent doubts. Tailored for Stoicism for beginners, Stoicism for women and those seeking Stoicism on love. This journey fosters Stoicism relationships, self-improvement, and Stoicism daily habits. Meet 6 Americans transformed by Stoicism practice. Then dive into 18 Stoicism exercises to shape a life of mindfulness, productivity, and meaning. Modern Stoics, stories that light your path. Lila, a 38-year-old accountant from Seattle, felt crushed by spreadsheets and her toddler's tantrums, her dreams fading under exhaustion. Sleepless nights fueled fears she'd lost her spark. A Stoicism exercise, Mosaic of intent, reshaped her mornings. Folding a paper square, she set a purpose, pitching a promotion. Seneca said, "Begin now to live." This Stoicism practice eased anxiety, reigniting Stoicism motivation. Lila's family dinners now hum with laughter, proving Stoicism for women sparks Stoicism daily joy. Evan, a 42-year-old mechanic from Detroit, faced job cuts and a fraying marriage. His confidence shattered. His wife's silence stung deeper than words. The lantern of resolve Stoicism exercise lit his evenings. Touching his wrench, he chose couples therapy. Epictetus said, "Act or be acted upon." This Stoicism exercise rebuilt Stoicism relationships, boosting mental health. Evan's marriage thrives, a testament to Stoic philosophy's power. Priya, a 35-year-old therapist from Miami, was drained by clients' pain and perfectionism, her creativity dimming. Her forced smiles hid a fading spirit. The ripple of insight Stoicism exercise sparked her mornings. Tracing water ripples, she crafted new therapy methods, landing a book deal. Marcus Aurelius said, "The mind converts obstacles." This Stoicism practice drove self-improvement, grounding her Stoicism mindset. Priya's sessions inspire, showing Stoicism for beginners transforms lives. Thomas, a 47-year-old teacher from Denver, battled student apathy and his father's illness, hope slipping away. Hospital visits left him empty. The Chord of presence, Stoicism exercise anchored his afternoons. Humming a note, he connected with a struggling student. Seneca said, "Limit yourself to the present." This Stoicism exercise reduced anxiety, fostering mindfulness. Thomas's classroom thrives, proving Stoic quotes guide Stoicism daily clarity. Nia, a 40-year-old chef from Atlanta, juggled a failing restaurant and single motherhood, her passion waning. Her daughter's quiet sadness cut deep. The weave of find gratitude Stoicism exercise warmed her nights. Writing thanks, she uplifted her staff, saving her business. Marcus Aurelius said, "We are made for each other." This Stoicism practice strengthened Stoicism on love, boosting productivity. Nia's restaurant buzzes, a Stoic rain victory. Jasper, a 44-year-old writer from Austin, faced rejection letters and self-doubt, his voice silenced. Each no felt like failure. The pulse of renewal Stoicism exercise sparked his mornings. Tapping his pen, he wrote a published story. Epictetus said, "Persist and resist." This Stoicism exercise ignited Stoicism motivation, enhancing mental health. Jasper's words soar, proving Stoicism lessons transform. These stories unveil the heart of Stoic philosophy, not flawless lives, but purposeful action through Stoicism exercises. Now explore the 18-day Stoic meaning quest, where Stoicism exercises craft clarity and connection. Why Stoicism exercises bring meaning. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts." Amid endless notifications, financial strain, and quiet fears, your mind can feel like a storm. Stoicism exercises anchor you in what you control, turning chaos into purpose. Whether facing career shifts, family tensions, or doubts, Stoic philosophy builds a Stoicism mindset for resilience. These Stoicism lessons resonate with Stoicism for beginners, Stoicism for women, and those craving Stoicism motivation, fostering mental health, Stoicism relationships, and self-improvement. Here are 18 Stoicism exercises to reduce anxiety, spark productivity, and live with Stoicism daily meaning. The Stoicism exercises for your Stoic meaning. Quest morning. Ignite your day mosaic of intent. Craft your purpose. Begin now to live. Seneca, what it is. A Stoicism exercise to shape your day. How to do it. Each morning, fold a paper square for 3 minutes, picturing a mosaic forming. Write one purpose like patience, listen fully. Act like staying calm in a meeting. Say, my purpose aligns. Journal the outcome. Why it works. This Stoicism exercise fosters mindfulness, grounding Stoicism daily habits. Lila used it to spark her career, boosting Stoicism motivation. Ripple of insight, spark creativity. The mind converts obstacles. Marcus Aurelius, what it is. A Stoicism exercise to unlock ideas. How to do it. Dip a finger in water for 3 minutes tracing ripples. Ask, what's one new approach? Write it like try a new recipe. Act, saying, my insight flows. Journal the spark. Why it works. This Stoicism exercise drives self-improvement, ideal for Stoicism for beginners. Priya used it to write her book, enhancing her Stoicism mindset. Chord of presence, anchor the moment, limit yourself to the present. Seneca, what it is. A Stoicism exercise to stay here. How to do it. Hum a note for 4 minutes during a task, like teaching, picturing a chord resonating. Notice one detail, like a smile. Say, my presence holds. Journal the connection. Why it works. This Stoicism exercise boosts mindfulness, reducing anxiety. Thomas used it to inspire students, fostering Stoicism daily clarity. Lantern of resolve. Light your path. Act or be acted upon. Epictetus, what it is. A Stoicism exercise to drive action. How to do it. Touch a tool, like a wrench, for 3 minutes, picturing a lantern glowing. Write one decisive step like call a friend. Act saying, my resolve shines. Journal the progress. Why it works. This Stoicism exercise enhances productivity, strengthening Stoicism relationships. Evan used it to save his marriage, fueling mental health. Veil of clarity, see what matters, focus on what's yours. Epictetus, what it is. A Stoicism exercise to cut distractions. How to do it. Rub your temples for 4 minutes when overwhelmed, picturing a veil lifting. Write one priority like finish a report. Act saying, my clarity emerges. Journal the focus. Why it works. This Stoicism exercise reduces anxiety, grounding Stoicism for women. It fosters a Stoicism mindset for daily purpose. Seed of discipline, plant your will. We train the body, not pamper it. Seneca, what it is. A Stoicism exercise to grow restraint. How to do it. Skip a meal or snack for 3 minutes picturing a seed sprouting. Say, my discipline grows. Act, like drinking water. Journal the strength. Why it works. This Stoicism exercise builds Stoicism motivation, enhancing mental health. It's perfect for Stoicism for beginners. Midday. Shape your work forge of focus. Craft your task. Do this task as if it were your last. Marcus Aurelius, What it is. A Stoicism exercise to sharpen effort. How to do it. Set a 25-minute timer for a task like writing touching a pen. Picture a forge shaping steel. Work without distraction, saying, "My focus forges." Journal the depth. Why it works. This Stoicism exercise boosts productivity, aligning with Stoic philosophy. It drives self-improvement for any career. Thread of learning. Grow through books. I cannot tell what you are becoming unless I know what you read. Epictetus, What it is. A Stoicism exercise to weave wisdom. How to do it. Read a physical book. For 15 minutes at lunch, underlining one idea, like stay present. Say, "My learning weaves." Journal how it shapes you. Why it works. This Stoicism exercise fosters Stoicism mindset, perfect for Stoicism, daily growth. It sparks curiosity and clarity. Bridge of effort. Cross small tasks. Done is better than perfect. Marcus Aurelius, What it is. A Stoicism exercise to finish work. How to do it. List 3 small tasks like emails for 3 minutes. Picture a bridge forming. Complete one saying, "My effort crosses." Journal the progress. Why it works. This Stoicism exercise enhances productivity, reducing anxiety. It's ideal for Stoicism for beginners tackling busy days. Pillar of simplicity. Clear the noise. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Marcus Aurelius, What it is. A Stoicism exercise to simplify choices. How to do it. When stressed, tap your knee for 3 minutes, picturing a pillar standing firm. Ask, "What's the simplest step?" Act saying, "My simplicity stands." Journal the clarity. Why it works. This Stoicism exercise fosters mental health, grounding Stoicism, daily focus. It drives self-improvement in chaos, crest of action, overcome delay. What need is there to weep over parts of life? Seneca, What it is. A Stoicism exercise to act now. How to do it. When procrastinating, clap hands for 3 minutes, picturing a crest rising. Write one step like draft a plan. Act saying, "My action crests." Journal the result. Why it works. This Stoicism exercise boosts Stoicism motivation, enhancing productivity. It's perfect for Stoicism for women breaking stalls. Flame of curiosity. Seek new paths. The mind adapts to obstacles. Marcus Aurelius, What it is. A Stoicism exercise to spark exploration. How to do it. Hold a warm mug for 4 minutes, picturing a flame flickering. Ask, "What can I learn today?" Act, like researching a skill. Say, "My curiosity burns." Journal the insight. Why it works. This Stoicism exercise drives self-improvement, fostering Stoicism mindset. It ignites creativity for any challenge. Evening. Connect and ground weave of gratitude. Warm your bonds. We are made for each other. Marcus Aurelius, What it is. A Stoicism exercise to nurture thanks. How to do it. Write a thank you note like, to a coworker for 4 minutes, picturing a weave tightening. Deliver it saying, "My gratitude binds." Journal the warmth. Why it works. This Stoicism exercise strengthens Stoicism relationships, boosting Stoicism on love. Nia used it to save her restaurant. Hearth of joy, savor small moments, nothing is more honorable than a grateful heart. Seneca, What it is. A Stoicism exercise to spark delight. How to do it. During family time, hold a toy for 3 minutes, picturing a hearth glowing. Notice one joy, like a child's laugh. Say, "My joy warms." Journal the moment. Why it works. This Stoicism exercise fosters mental health, grounding Stoicism daily connection. It's ideal for Stoicism for women. Root of labor. Ground in. Work, look at the beauty of nature. Marcus Aurelius, what it is. A Stoicism exercise to connect with effort. How to do it. Do a chore, like gardening, for 15 minutes, picturing roots deepening. Say, "My labor grounds." Journal the calm. Why it works. This Stoicism exercise boosts mindfulness, enhancing Stoicism mindset. It fosters resilience through simple acts. Wave of presence. Flow with loved ones. Kindness is invincible. Marcus Aurelius, what it is. A Stoicism exercise to deepen bonds. How to do it. During dinner, sway gently for 3 minutes, picturing a wave flowing. Ask, "How can I listen?" Act, saying, "My presence flows." Journal the connection. Why it works. This Stoicism exercise strengthens Stoicism on love, fostering Stoicism relationships. It builds daily warmth. Night. Reflect and renew, pulse of renewal. Rise anew, persist and resist. Epictetus, what it is. A Stoicism exercise to spark hope. How to do it. Tap a pen for 4 minutes, picturing a pulse beating. Write one new goal, like start a project. Act, saying, "I rise anew." Journal the purpose. Why it works. This Stoicism exercise ignites self-improvement, boosting Stoicism motivation. Jasper used it to publish his story. Star of reflection, end with peace. Look to the stars for truth. Marcus Aurelius. What it is. A Stoicism exercise to close your day. How to do it. Before bed, read a Stoic quote for 5 minutes, picturing a star shining. Ask, "What did I learn today?" Write it saying, "My peace shines." Journal the calm. Why it works. This Stoicism exercise fosters mental health, grounding Stoicism daily reflection. It seals the day with clarity. Why Stoicism exercises. Transform your life. These 18 Stoicism exercises form your Stoic meaning quest, turning chaos into clarity, doubt into action, and drift into purpose. They reduce anxiety by focusing on what you control, boost productivity through deliberate steps, and nurture mental health with mindfulness. Rooted in Stoic quotes from Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus, these Stoicism exercises are crafted for Stoicism for beginners, Stoicism for women, and Stoicism daily habits. Whether easing workplace stress, healing Stoicism relationships, or rediscovering Stoicism on love, they build a Stoicism mindset. Start with Mosaic of intent for morning purpose, or Star of reflection for evening calm. Practicing one Stoicism. Exercise daily for 18 days. Track in a Stoic rain journal to see your self-improvement unfold. Stoic philosophy isn't for ancient emperors, it's for hearts like Lila reclaiming joy, Evan rebuilding love, Priya sparking creativity, Thomas inspiring, others Nia saving her dream, and Jasper finding his voice. These Stoicism exercises fit busy lives, taking minutes but delivering lasting Stoicism motivation. Picture a chaotic moment, a missed deadline, a tense argument, a sleepless night. With Stoicism exercises, you say, "I rise with purpose." That's Stoic philosophy alive, fueled by Stoicism lessons for Stoicism daily resilience. Begin your Stoic journey. Today, your life is a canvas for meaning, painted with every choice. These Stoicism exercises transform challenges into growth, keeping your mental health strong and Stoicism relationships warm. What if today, you reclaimed your spark with one Stoicism exercise? Try Weave of Gratitude tonight to spark connection, or Lantern of Resolve tomorrow to drive action. Commit to one Stoicism exercise daily for 18 days, and watch your Stoicism mindset shine. Join the Stoic Rain movement. Comment, I rise with purpose. And share your favorite Stoicism exercise like Ripple of Insight or Hearth of Joy. Take our 18-day Stoic meaning quest. Live one Stoicism exercise daily, tag a friend, and subscribe for more Stoicism motivation. Share this with someone needing Stoicism for beginner's clarity. Your purpose begins now with Stoic Reign.